as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Devonte,
Yes,
what
ma'am.
brings you to us today? I know you're looking for a job,
Yes, ma'am.
and what is your field of expertise?
Computer programming.
Computer programmer. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Excellent. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm Devonte Valentine. I'm from Southeast Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
I graduated top of my high school class, graduated top of my college class at EKU, majored in computer sciences, and now I'm here at Apple looking for a job as a computer programmer.
Well, thank you. We're glad to have you here today.
Nice to be here.
What is your greatest strength?
My greatest strength
Yes.
is that I'm a hard worker. I like to, when I have a job, I like to make sure that it's done correctly and on time. And I have a good job of communicating ideas with others and working as a group.
Okay, and what do you see as your greatest weakness?
My greatest weakness is that I feel like I'm a perfectionist, is that when I'm doing a job, I see that it's working fine, but then I see I can go one more step, and then when I go that one more step, then I get behind on my other jobs I have to do, and then I have to like start cramming and work late nights, early mornings.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you want a job well done.
Yeah,
So you go this extra step. Okay.
never satisfied.
Why do you want to work for this organization?
Because Apple is like, when everyone thinks of technology and advancements in technology, Apple is normally the first company that comes to mind.
Mm-hmm.
And be able to work on like the next iPhone, iPad, or even anything else, it would be just an honor to be a part of that.
Okay, thank you. So why did you leave your last job?
Because of self-advancement, I want to look for more opportunities in order to be better in my field, and I feel like I get that with this company that I didn't get with my last company.
Okay, okay. And what do you see as your future goals? You start out on a lower level job here, but what do you see in the future for you?
To be the best that I possibly can. Not the best to ever do it, but like just the best for my company, and to always be able to be that person that someone can rely on to get something done.
Do you see any problem with learning new techniques and new ways of doing things?
No, I actually welcome that because I feel like any old way can be improved.
Okay. So then tell me, Devonte, why should we hire you?
Because I'm a hard worker, and I'll make sure that I won't let the company down, and I will always bring them. You know, even though it's like the top already, I'll try to make the company even better in the future.
Okay. So what are your salary expectations?
A median salary for a computer programmer is around 80K. So anywhere from 70 to 80K.
Okay. And if I were to ask your professors to describe you, what would they say?
That I pay attention, hardworking, always turning my homework and stuff on time. That I never like cause any like trouble or anything, and that I'm just a well kid.
Okay. So do you have any questions for me?
When would be the earliest I could start?
They're looking to place someone in the position you're within the next 2 weeks. We have just a few more interviews, and then we will be letting you know.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, that's all. Well, thank you.
Well, we appreciate you coming in today. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Sure, certainly. You're
Can I
welcome.
take this off now?
Yes. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You take care, Devonte.
You too.
Hello, Devonte.
Hello.
Glad to have you here.
Glad to be here.
Can you tell us what your greatest strength is?
My greatest strength would have to be able to hard work and be working with within a team environment.
What is your greatest weakness, do you think?
My greatest weakness would be that I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. Like I like when I do a job, I'm like see like it through, but like each time like I was like, oh, this part could be better or that part could be better, and then I just like don't have save a lot of time for like the rest of the project.
All right. And why do you even work for this organization?
The reason why I want to work for Apple is just because when you think of technology advancements, that's like the first company that comes to mind, and to be able to be like on the project of like the next generation of like phones, computers, something like that, it would just be awesome to be a part of that.
So why did you leave your last job?
The reason why I left my last job was this job would give me a better opportunity to test my skills and become better in general.
Okay. What's your best accomplishment?
My best accomplishment would be graduating on top of my class.
So what do you see as your future goals?
My future goals would have to be part of a team that have like the same mindset in order to make each project and the company itself like better, boost it forward.
Okay. Being Apple, we have a lot of applicants, and we're very competitive when we hire people. Why should we hire you?
The reason why you should hire me is that I hate losing. Being from Appalachia, people have this stigma that you're not as good as everyone else, and be able to work for Apple, I could show like people that are younger than me that want to do the same thing, be like, well, he can do it, why can't I?
So what are your salary expectations?
For like a median salary for a computer programmer is around 80K, so I would be happy with starting around 70 to 80K.
And what would your professors say about you?
That I'm hardworking, I'm committed, and I'm punctual.
So do you have any questions for us?
When's the earliest I can start?
Well, we should have a hiring process within the next 2 weeks. So
All right,
we'll get in touch with you.
thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Devonte, Valentine.
I'm Devonte.
I'll have to put the mic again.
No, they have another, just a similar, okay, I don't know.
Okay.
All right, what would be your dream job?
My dream job would be a computer programmer at Apple.
Okay. What would you say your greatest strengths are?
My greatest strength is that I'm hardworking, I'm committed, and I like to see a job, the job through, see it get finished.
What's your greatest weakness?
My greatest weakness is that I would say I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. When I'm doing a job, I like to make sure every single detail of the job is correct and in order. And sometimes, like, that can get behind.
Maybe take too much time.
Yeah.
Why do you want to work for this organization?
Because when you think of like technology and advancements in technology, like Apple's like one of the first companies that come to mind, and to be able to be a part of like the next like generation of like iPhones or something like that would just be very mind-blowing.
Why did you leave your last job?
Self-improvement. I'm never like satisfied with like in my line of work, and being able to work with Apple and take my career to the next level.
Give me your best accomplishment.
My best accomplishment would be graduating at the top of my class in both high school and college at AKU.
What are your future goals?
My future goals would be to become like one of the better or best computer programmers that the company has ever saw.
Why should we hire you?
That you should hire me because I'm a hard worker, very committed. I just want to be the best, and that I feel like I can take this company to the next level.
What are your salary expectations?
Well, a median salary for a computer programmer is around like 80K, so I would have to start around 70 to 80K.
If I were to ask your professors to describe you, what would they say?
That I'm hardworking and punctual.
And do you have any questions for me?
When would be the earliest I can start?
Probably in August.
sounds good.
Okay, that concludes our interview. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Perfect.